Generation 3, one of the best. Let's get into it. Surely you know by now that if you have... I'm not here for it, sorry. Highly flammable, very dry, not the best. You are just a liability. Very simple, so effective. I don't know how you can't smile looking at this little ball of sunshine. I love just like your chicken clucker design. I think it's perfect. Should have headed in a slightly less humanoid direction, I think. Just watching you walk around is weird. I feel a lot of sexual tension and...
Between who?
Him and everything. What a delight. Pure joy, pure happiness. They're just so lovable. They love to be with you. They love to be around you. However, they are not codependent. No, sweetie, no. Nope. Great try. However, you get one blade of grass in front of your face and you, boom, dead. I feel like we've done this before. Cool. You should have looked, I think, creepier and more like a hyena. However, Houndoom kind of stole some of your key design needs. So I think they just kind of try to go in a different direction for you. Sorry that you got the short end of the stick. It's not your fault. I honestly am a fan of the monotonous design, some might say. I don't know who put a bunch of hair gel in Zigzagoon's fur and slicked you through a tube. But get away. Wurmple, Wurmple, Wurmple. I've always been here for Wurmple, especially purple. Especially purple Wurmple. Have you seen the purple Wurmple? Purple Wurmple is going to be the next fighter in Smash, so prepare. I get like, oh, middle evolution for bugs can be like in a cocoon. Yeah, sure. You don't have to do it for every single bug type. You're not that beautiful. You're quite ugly, in my opinion. Yeah, what I said earlier. You don't have to for every single one. I like you more than Beautifly. You know what you want and you're not afraid to get it. Super cool, super helpful. Personally, I don't think Lotad needed an evolution. This does not cut it. C-Dot is great. Similar to Pineco, however, what
happens if I bury you?
What happens when I bury you? Still waiting answers. Nuzleaf's nips broke the internet. Wow. A lot of angst and regret. You can tell that this is a damaged and hurt Pokemon that has a history, has a story, and is taking it all out on you. Okay, apparently in the Pokemon universe, there are normal animals that are not Pokemon, but then there's also Pokemon. Where's the line? I don't know what you bring to the table. I don't know what you could bring to the table. 2 little feathers sticking up in the back is not enough. Overall, a boring and pointless Pokemon. A PP. Okay, here's the thing. Pelicans are just as good. So independent and so magnetic. Dancing Queen. She steps in the room. All heads snap to her. Eyes are glued. You watch her do her thing, and you're amazed. Majestic. The most majestic Pokemon that there is. I'll fight to the death on that. Surskit is very enjoyable and very cute. It's definitely one that has helped me in the day-to-day look on the brighter side of things. I'll see a water bug skidding around and I'll say, oh look, there's Surskit. You're constantly going flying, hard and fast as you can. I can't keep up with that kind of energy. I can't compete with that kind of energy. I can't train that kind of energy. It's never going to work. I'm assuming you are the Pokemon universe of a Goomba. I get major broccoli dinosaur from you. I love it. Seems kind of inappropriate, but I get it. Sloths really had their moment a few years ago, so Pokemon said, here, are you a baboon? Scratching yourself. No boundaries, predatory. I do not like this one bit. You are the size of my pinky nail. I could squish you with my thumb.
He's like 14 inches long.
It says height 1 inch. Oh, wait, what? Oh, 1 foot, 8 inches.
He's even longer than 14.
I take back what I said. I like the confidence in which your lines were drawn with. I love your lazy yet focused eyes. The shape of your mouth is like a little dog bone. Your eyes being 2 vacant cross hairs. What is going on? Are you a rabbit fetus? We did a full 180 from the direction we are headed. with whisper wants something that I cannot give. Okay, instead of completely dragging you through the dust, I will compliment you on one thing and one thing only. I like your hair. I like how seriously you take yourself. It's admirable. What the hell is this picture? This isn't good. I feel really bad for him, to be honest, and yeah, just come here. I will take care of you. Don't worry. Reminds me of that emoji that goes like, or whatever. Nice girl that everybody loves, but I sense some ulterior motives going on here.
You've never trusted Skitty.
I've never trusted Skitty. I saw you and thought, oh yeah. And then this flashbacks of girls in high school, and it's like, oh my God. She's going to say or do something really, really mean and embarrassing to me. I can't. To go in the opposite direction. Sorry, Skitty. I can't. I can't get involved. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is what I'm talking about here. Here we have it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. The perfect Pokemon. I used to think, where's the evolution? Does not need a single alteration, does not need a single evolution, does not need anything. Perfection. Love the eyes, love the chest piece, love the back detail. You are a fighter. You are ready to take on anything with exactly 0 weaknesses. I'm amazed. Really, Mawile? Really, honey? I really like you. I do. However, Steel Fairy? No, you're not.
She's a bad bitch. She's Ariana.
Okay, no, sweetie. You're telling me that fake-ass hair extension is Steel? Try again. Adorable. Okay, Larry. Nope. No. Nope. Something about you does just seem very repetitive. What's the word? Just common. These thick thighs and those lips. What in the heck? What was this Pokemon designed after? Do I want to see the inspiration? I don't think so. Your head is so long. I don't know if that's your hair, your fur, or something that's like blasting back. I don't like these proportions. I just want to... you need to just chill. Just relax a little bit. Breathe in. Drop the shoulders. I like every single part of you but the tail. That thing is huge and is going to get in the way. Exact same thing. That tail, clunky. There's no way you can walk around with that without it dragging, hitting everything. Nah. You look so cool and like you have so much going on, but you're basic. Beauty, elegance, grace, sophistication. Seems like you have a hunger, a thirst that can never be satiated, can never be quenched. I don't care for the mustache. Shave it. I'm much too grumpy to even consider ever coming into contact with. I am kind of curious how you poop. The teeth ruin it for me. That is the craziest photo of Wailord I've ever seen in my entire life. Since when do you have like 12 extra fins? Oh my gosh. Listen to this. This Pokemon's body is a seething cauldron of boiling magma. Sounds like he took one too many trips to the Taco Bell. You and Mag Cargo, I'm sure you guys are just the best of friends, aren't ya? Should have held off on you. Maybe next generation. Just kind of did that whole idea with camera up. We don't need to do that. The emotion I feel, it's almost too much to bear. Just to know that your entire life's purpose is to protect, to nurture your precious pearl. Now what does that say about society? Yeah, let's just shorten that tail up, spring it up, maybe, coil it on up, and good to go. Spinda is stupid AF and super lazy. Trapinch, I see that little sparkle, that gleam, that glitter in your eye. You are smart, and you're not trying to let on that you are, but I know you are. The name says it all, and if that doesn't do it for you, take a gander at those and the wings, just all around a no. Imagine looking down, it's on your arm. Love the shades. Nicki Minaj would be proud. Unfortunately, you don't know a single thing. I would suggest putting on a shirt and some pants. Clouds as wings is extremely unrealistic. You know what that makes me think? Makes me think you are just a bird with your beak and feet. And that is a depressing thought. You are a glorified chicken. I see right through those clouds. I don't know what happened to you. I don't want to know. I think you need to get into some therapy ASAP. Maybe some rehab, honestly. 8 feet long and weigh 115 pounds.
Body goals.
Body goals. Terrifying to me. I hate snakes. One of the most creative ideas for a Pokemon in the world. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to end, so I'm not even going to get into it. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I look at you and I am transported instantly to New Mexico. I'm making a beautiful painting with Georgia O'Keeffe. You are the worst tapeworm of them all. You look like a superhero. I love the big W. W for Wyatt. Corfish. No, you're not a fish. Do your claws have stomachs? Fun, mysterious, intriguing. After the initial shock of your appearance, I do start to like you. You know what you are? You're that pornographic image that SpongeBob was looking at in the episode when he's watching you, dance around, flip around on the TV, and Gary comes in and he switches the channel in a panic.
You're porn.
I hope you're proud. I mean, no offense to porn industry workers, but I don't need a Pokemon based off of you. Should have just had her instead of Laleep. No, never in 100 million, trillion, bazillion years. Big no. I mean, you already did the whole Gyarados, Magikarp situation. We don't need to revisit that. We really don't. Queen Tapeworm, indeed. You are so long. You are long. You take up a lot of space, but I'm glad you do because you do it with
grace.
With grace. You do it with gentleness. You do it with fervor. Why is no one talking about the fact that you have 2 huge boobs? Trico called. He's looking for you. He has some questions. It's all fun and games until you remove the cloth.
What do you think is underneath the cloth?
Something disgusting. A frozen hot dog. A little too much going on. Like if you want to do the whole zipper mouth thing, let that be your main draw, main feature. Don't know what this little, is that your tail? Is that your ponytail? Let's rein it in. Instantly recognizable, instantly iconic. Quite frightening. You are camp. You are campy. You're very like old 40s, 50s scary movie of like the chasing after you and the girl's like, oh my God. If they were made today, there would be like a coconut tropius, mango, apple, banana, orange, peach. Hello, a collaboration with Animal Crossing. A $2 trillion idea. There, I gave it. Gave it to somebody. Somebody make it happen. I don't need credit. I just want it to happen. Your design flopped. I cannot lie. I could not tell what you were. You honestly look more like a literal You're not as good as you think you are. The perfect addition to Wobbuffet. The perfect predecessor. Never have I ever really liked you. But I can see why people would like you. And it started to make me like you. I think this actually might be my sleep paralysis demon. Your shape, like, it just makes me think of that scene in Shrek whenever he blows up the frog and the snake makes the paper animals, he makes the balloon animals for Princess Fiona. Freaks me out. It makes me think some bad things have happened to you. Cielo. You're cute. Those shapes. Ooh, anxiety inducing. Clam Pearl is keeping it on lock. I love it. What were we doing here? Why so much insinuation of boobs in Pokemon? Why? Why are you having to cover up your boobs? You're a Pokemon. You don't have boobs.
Also, you're a fish.
You're also a fish, so you're not going to be breastfeeding.
You look like a fish you would catch in Animal Crossing.
Yes, you do look like a fish you would catch in Animal Crossing and immediately release. Here's a fish I can get behind. Finally, something that's, not just a basic fish shape with a gill. I know you are just a little troublemaker, but I like it. I like you. Useless and pointless, and it looks like they maybe spent a total of 4 minutes on your design. Salamence, uh-oh. Time to go flat again, is it? Are we really buying that this is like an aerodynamic Pokemon? It says can't even get up off the ground. It gives me like a drone, like security camera drone look and vibe and feel. Cool, sure, why not? First introduced to you via Super Smash Bros. You were one of those Pokemon that show up in a little Pokeball. And wow, you have helped me out so many times. So for that, I say thank you. I like this, I do. Not really a fan of rock type overall, but I appreciate the history. It's beautiful. Yes. I think you're very cool. Once again, pure ice type, not really my thing. But you make a case for yourself. Registeel, my mortal enemy. I love that you have a life partner. I think that's very cute. I think it's very sweet. And I like you both. I don't know why though. Latios, I like you both. It's one of those things. Have I been brainwashed? Normally I would not care for this. I'd be like, Do you run out of gas? You know your way around the waters. Sure. I'm not there. Do your thing. Okay? I won't mess with you. You don't mess with me. How about that? Oh yeah, you can't. Take a literal chill pill. Don't be so grumpy. Don't be so gravelly. Here's some lotion for you. Some good Equate brand. It's nice and cheap. I know you can afford this. Start taking better care of yourself.
How many years are you gonna literally be in a volcano?
It's irresponsible at this point for the planet. Think about other people. Talk about someone who needs to get a life. Get it together, sis. Just like that typical superhero villain that's like, today, how am I going to rule the universe? It's like, and what are you going to do when that is yours? Truly. What's the end goal for you? Start doing things with more intention and see how far that will get you. How about that? No, I don't care. Oh, sis. Stop being a weapon of mass destruction for 2 seconds and ask yourself, what is it that I am looking for? 3 generations down. Let's keep trucking. Let's keep doing this. We're in it together. We can do it. If we keep liking, if we keep commenting, if we keep subscribing, I know we can do this. Comment below your favorite Generation 3 Pokemon. I'll see you next week for Generation 4. I'm going to sign off for now.
This is Wacky Wyatt.